So in Airtel, what we think about IoT is being the digital backbone of India. So as part of that, we are looking at IoT into three different pillars. One is enabling connectivity, and this is our bread and butter. We'll continue to focus there in terms of the number of protocols we support in our network, in terms of enabling customers to easily procure connectivity from us, and also enabling them to deploy it in the most easy fashion. We have the ability to connect cellular back to fiber through MPLS rings, which is very unique asset Airtel has developed over time. The second piece we are trying to do here is we want to get into the application space and solve for specific applications India needs right now in terms of whether the customer is ready to pay for them. As part of that, we have worked with, for example, we know the first internet connected card came in through MG Motors. We helped that initiative. Then the other piece we are working is with Apollo hospitals, where we are trying to enable their remote healthcare centers, where they want to manage their workforce and improve their service to the end customers. And this is a very unique thing that Airtel is able to bring to the fore, because we ourselves have a very large workforce and we want to enable the technologies we are using internally and enable other customers to use the same. The third piece, which is more of an evolution for us, is getting into more of a platform play in the IoT space. We want to find the synergy between the applications the customer wants and the cellular connectivity or the uniqueness they want in terms of connectivity, and enable more of a horizontal democratized way of accessing those services. So we believe in open telco, so we'll continue investing there. So that's how we are thinking about this whole IoT space right now. Yeah, I think it's not about unique cases, it's about existing problems that need to be solved in a more efficient manner. So if you look at the whole asset tracking industry, India is a very large country and people actually ship a lot of valuable, from valuable to non-valuable stuff all over India. And there's a lot of theft, lossiness in this whole transaction. And so when we talk to clients who are actually insuring those packages or clients who are actually shipping their stuff, the key requirement here is we want to track. So there are actually many people out there who can actually do that, but can they do it in the cost-effective manner? So the innovation is in the hardware. The innovation is in the connectivity that you provide, because they want always on connectivity. So it is not about unique cases, it's about how do you solve existing problems in the most efficient manner. It's absolutely important, and as you all know, IoT is a huge ecosystem play. One vendor cannot deliver the solution. You have devices, you have a network provider, you have a platform play, you have the application space. On top of that, you need somebody to actually customize those applications for end customers. So for us, Airtel believes in what we call cooperation, be partners there, and also develop direct solutions to end customers. So we'll play in both areas. We truly want to enable an ecosystem of partners who can actually build on top of our telco power. See, we want to be standard compliant. That's typically how telcos have evolved, and that's why we can scale up to millions and millions of subscribers. If you go proprietary protocol, you can only have that much scale. Having said that, so we'll always go with what the GSMA, 3GPP bodies are talking about, and NB-IoT is one of those technologies that will help there. We definitely will be investing there. We are also looking into what the customers also need in terms of there might be specific use cases. In that case, we want to partner with providers who can actually help us fill the gaps. Oh, it's a phenomenal place to be in right now if you're a builder. A product builder needs to be in India right now. Here's why. Very few countries are there where the government is actually focused in driving digitization. And IoT is a key pillar of digitization. So you think about smart meters. They want 250 million smart meters out there. How do you enable that? That's all about the challenges where we believe Airtel can be there and many companies can come in and do it. Secondly, the thriving ecosystem of startups here. And there again, we believe that in India, startups are mushrooming, but they also need to understand how do you operate in the Indian market of cost sensitivity. And here again, I believe Airtel can do a great job of actually making sure that startups that are coming through, we are able to leverage our strengths in our reach, our strengths in technology, and enable them that. So I think India is a very good place right now to be a builder of IoT.